Hello. Every smoker who want to quit smoking must know what is smoking. Yes, because smoking anyone can do. Anyone can smoke cigarette. Anyone can chew the tobacco. Once you inhale the smoke, you are going to be a smoker. But when you get motivated and when you want to quit, at that time you have a lot of hurdles and start with what is smoking, because we don't know why we are smoking and how we are smoking. And what is happening with a smoker? I can tell you my own example. I was smoker, yes, and I quit smoking very successfully. Before telling you how I quit, I know even one of my teeth was damaged by smoking. Smoker cuff was there with me. Fortunately, I was not having any cancer or other serious disease. But there are people who suffer from cancer. There are people who have a death, a premature death. Even I lost my four, more than four friends because of smoking. They died before completing the 50. It is a fact. Even my maternal grandfather was died at the age of 64 because he was chain smoker. Fortunately, my father was a non-smoker. So smoking kills the people, everybody knows. But then when there are people like me who got motivated and they want to quit smoking, and the real drama start, the real problems start. I got motivated because of my daughter. One day she told me that, Baba, please don't smoke in toilet because it's very filthy and dirty. This her sentence still I remember, and it shoot in my head like a bullet. Then I got motivated and I decided that at any cost, I'm going to quit smoking. Then that first question was that why I'm smoking and why I was smoking and how to come out of it. I was not knowing anything ABCD of that. Then I started, because I was a versatile reader from my childhood. I started to look a lot of newspaper. I did not get a single book in India at that time. Then whatever I got the material from the newspaper, at that time the newspaper was printing against the gutka prepared from tobacco. And it was taking the toll of the people. People are dying because of gutka. And a lot of big leaders, I don't want to name them, they are chewing gutka. Because cigarette addiction or tobacco addiction is very common in India and in the world at that time also. So I was not knowing how to do it, how to go about it. And then as newspaper were printing only the how it is serious, how it is bad, what tobacco contains, this, that, and how it is harmful to the body, and what kind of diseases are occurring because of tobacco. Then I search on the internet and I get the valuable information that the order is coming from my own mind. This was surprising that my own mind was asking me to smoke cigarette. And this was very serious. I shocked. My own mind was killing to me. It was a part and parcel of smoking with the tobacco, with the cigarette. It was killing me. I could not believe it, but yes, it was the fact. It is the fact that no one, no one asks smoker to smoke cigarette. No one force. Then who? His own mind asked to smoke cigarette. I still remember I was going to yoga classes daily, and after completion of yoga class, my legs were pulling me towards the cigarette shop, and I was buying the cigarette and was smoking the cigarette, and then I was feeling good. It's a fact. Now I laugh, but it's a fact that I was smoking a cigarette after yoga. So why it was happening that? Because yoga is a very good thing for mind and body. And it's irrespective of that, I was smoking a cigarette after yoga. So these were the questions. Why I was loving to the cigarette? Every smoker loved to the cigarette. Every smoker believe that cigarette is the best friend for smoker. Every smoker enjoys cigarette after his lunch and dinner. And every smoker needs cigarette to go for toilet. And I was also believing the same. There were rigid all these concepts in mind, and now it was challenge for me to defeat tobacco. How to go about it? Then on internet I got the information that tobacco contains nicotine, and nicotine is a drug. It is okay. It was harmful to the body. It was damaging my body. It was attacking on my body, all functions of my body. It disrupting the transmission in my brain. It's okay, but it make me slave. It most dangerous part of that, it took my mind in hand. It makes me slave of a cigarette. Cigarette was on my head. Cigarette was controlling me. It was shockingly revealing truth to me, and I was shocked. One by another shock was getting me, and then I decided I will make free my mind from nicotine. It was a drug, no doubt. It is a mild drug, acts very fast and make a person addict. All tobacco companies know it, and so they are selling it. Once you smoke a cigarette, you 100% become addict of cigarette or whatever you choose the tobacco. It is a fact. And then I decided, and I got the knowledge, so I decided I will free my mind from tobacco. I was having little bit knowledge when I was a student of College of Engineering, Pune, about psychology because I was student leader. So I was reading a lot of books about the human psychology, about the abnormal psychology. I was having some little bit knowledge. That knowledge helped me. Then I developed all kind of knowledge about how mind works, what is the relation of cigarette with actually my mind, how it works. Then I developed one technique, the brain rest technique, that is a BRT, and I asked my wife to help me. Before coming to that point, how my mind works, everything I have given in detail, everyone's mind works, I have given in details in my book, which will help you. So you please read this book. In this book, I have given every details. In my country, in India, a great stockbroker, Mr. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, he was addict with cigarette and alcohol, died at the age of 62. He was the owner of 47,000 crore rupees. Money can't save him. So addiction is a very dangerous phenomenon, and nicotine is a very dangerous addictive drug. No doubt it is not as like brown sugar or alcohol, but it's a mild drug. It acts, it makes you slave, and it kills you. Now tobacco company also admits, everyone admits, it kills you every day. Your mind is a partner of this tobacco. Your mind becomes the slave of tobacco and it makes you slave. It was my first knowledge on my own. And then I decided to free my mind from tobacco. from the clutches of tobacco. Then I asked my wife to help me, and she prepared one herbal product that we call herbal melody from the best Indian herbs, which from thousands of years our forefathers were using for cough, for increasing immunity, getting vitamin C, etc. Because tobacco attacks on vitamin C, tobacco attacks on your immunity. So I decided I will pack cigarette, tobacco, water, nicotine by all sides. And so to help my body with my wife's help, she prepared herbal product. It is very tasty. It is just like a mouth freshener and very useful. It's not medicine, it just help. Then with a combination of my knowledge and my herbal product and my technique, I defeated nicotine, means tobacco, means cigarette, 100%. It was ruling me. One time cigarette was ruling me. Then time came when I started to defeat cigarette. I started to defeat nicotine. All this experience, all these my experiments are coming in my new book. The name of book is Quit Smoking Within One Day Easily. Yes, you read my this book and also you read my that book. You go through my videos. Please watch my videos. Please subscribe my channel and spread my message across the world, because I am doing this for all of the people in the world who are suffering from nicotine, from tobacco, from cigarette, because I know they can't quit it. They don't know the way, and I know the way. So I want to contribute my knowledge, what efforts I took. So because of that, if you watch my videos, read my books, you can prepare yourself, because without preparation, if you want to stop the cigarette, it is very difficult. And don't do that, because it will harass you. But if you go by my way, if you prepare your mind, if you disconnect all emotional bonding with cigarette, if you devour the cigarette successfully, if your breakup is perfect with cigarette, then urge will vanish. Your attraction will vanish. Your dependence on cigarette will vanish, and you will succeed to quit smoking successfully. I am enjoying my life. I quit smoking permanently on 3rd August 1994. Now I am running 69, fit and fine, healthy and enjoying my life. I never even, I am permanently, I quit it, and I defeated nicotine 100%. So anyone can do it. Please follow my way and succeed in quitting cigarette. Thank you.